actually start out correctly this time. Nice. Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome. I'm going to be streaming this new game on Steam called Sumerians. We were investigating it, and I like city builders and I like ancient history, and this graphically seemed to be the most interesting, and it seems to have a few different mythology aspects too, potentially. And I'd like to play it. You know, I want to take a break and play a game, so this is the game I want to play. That's where I'm at right now. So, in my last live stream on Sunday, we had some audio issues. I should have fixed it by now. It was kind of a simple fix, unfortunately, or fortunately. So, again, I always say, because I don't do this all the time, if there's any issues with audio or anything else, please leave a chat or a comment or something so that I can be notified to fix that for you. So yeah, I'm going to be playing this game. I played a little bit of the campaign, which is really just more of a tutorial.
Is it supposed to have your avatar in front of your face?
No. No, it's small like that.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
It looks
So,
weird from here.
I got Callie right here next to me watching me play too. Just by the way, if you hear voices, you're not crazy. She wanted to see this game too. She's the one that suggested the game. So yeah. Yes. Okay. So it's really interesting. So here's Sumer, southern Mesopotamia. It has a bunch of different kind of places you can start. You either have these small, medium, or large. I always go for large because I like big cities. And so I was looking at a few of these regions. It has kind of names of deities up on the top here, which is interesting. Some of these seem to correlate with cities that are near their areas, or most of them correlate with cities where they were patron deities of. So like right here in Ninurta, one of my favorite deities. I mentioned him in my last Voltumna video. I talked about Ninurta potentially being a very old form of chthonic Zeus or Cretan Zeus, Velkanos and Voltumna. But it's got Tiamat, the Sea Mother. I'm not sure who Lugal Banda is. I forget. I think it's very specific. Lugal just means king, so Banda is actually the name of whoever that was. Demuzid, that's the shepherd god. Inanna, everyone knows. Ishtar. Gilgamesh, that's the king of the story. So this would be like Uruk around this region. Enki, this was the region I wanted to do because Eridu is the oldest Sumerian city, and it was right here by the Persian Gulf at the time. And I opened this up and I was like, I don't know, I want a lot of hills and mountains, or like hills to build on and right next to the water, and it was a little too far away. So I was looking at a few different maps and I was like, this one's kind of cool, it could be in that region, or this one up there, but that looked a little tight and hard to build on. So I decided on Ninurta, and I like Ninurta, so I'm probably going to build down in this area. So yeah, let's do large, and I'll load this up again. Seems the most interesting one. I'll take a... Is this actually streaming right now? Okay, I think so. Yeah, it's got a time on it. I can't tell sometimes. Oh God, there's hair. There's cat hair all over this. Either from the inside or my own hands. I can't tell.
Both.
Yep.
I got it fresh from the jar.
I got a cough drop. Just for fun.
Because it's cough season.
Spring.
We've been talking a lot.
Lots of streams. It did say the load times were a little longer, but I mean the game's pretty minimal and chill. So
well, in the meantime, we can fund community announcements. So we were in the Discord yesterday for Open Studio. If anybody is interested and you want to join up the Discord, we just do kind of fun, chill, study, productivity, research sessions.
Yeah, we have a Discord.
Everybody kind of gets
together. You can hunt it down somewhere, I think.
Works on their things.
Yeah, I'm trying to build kind of a chill community. There's a few other people that, someone else in our community actually bought this game too, so we'll probably be talking about it. Maybe they'll join and see what it's like. Okay, so
Yeah, that's pretty close.
this is pretty close.
Looks like a crocodile.
Yeah, so like I already kind of planned, I want to put some of the central Acropolis ziggurat situations up on top of this. Gotta have stuff on hills, man. Important stuff on hills. The bushes of love? Where? Oh, there's bushes of love all over the hill. Yeah. Yep. A chicken duck woman thing in the bushes. I feel like up here would be really cool because it's right in between.
Oh, I was gonna ask you, since you have the map up, can we look at a layout? Do they have
A layout of an actual Sumerian city? Okay. Sure. Let me
Sorry.
let me reflect. What? I just said sure. Alright, yeah, it is live, properly live. Alright. It'd probably be more helpful if you had it open somewhere else too. Give it a little boost in the algorithm. By the way, if you like any of this stuff, boost us in the algorithm, please. We need help. Send help. Send Gatorade.
We are not okay. We are broke.
We are broke. We're not okay. Send Gatorade. Okay, yeah. So here's a bunch of the cities, by the way. I'm in the Ninurta area, which makes sense because Lagash is one of his holy cities. Patron deity of, and Girsu as well. Also Nippur, so that whole kind of area. Just thought I'd point that out. You're saying you want to see a Sumerian layout?
Is this a floodplain? Is this the water level?
This is where the water level, this is where the Persian Gulf actually went up to at the time.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so if you see on our map, well, I guess
So
you can't see in our map anymore, but it was like, it's actually, today Kuwait and stuff, or back then Kuwait would have been underwater, or a lot of it would have been.
Okay, so this is the modern.
So modern shoreline's right there, and this is the ancient shoreline during the time of Sumerians. So all of these cities were way closer to the sea at that time than before. If you want to look at Sumerian City, I'm just gonna look up Lagash city design. I'm probably going to design things quite differently. They were very square, very linear. That's what a lot of this game kind of looks like.
Oh wow, look at that though. They've got the exterior wall building up right to the river.
Yeah, so this one looks pretty fun. The walls, and I think there are walls in this game, and there's ziggurats and temples and stuff. Pretty dope. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of flat territory. It's pretty ideal for like just building whatever the heck you want. So yeah, I'm thinking.
I was just curious where this city center building is kind of supposed to. Is this like a logistical building? It's not like a city hall, right?
Well, I mean, the ziggurats obviously.
Storage?
The ziggurat originally would be. Oh, you're talking about the storage.
The one you're placing now.
So this thing, the first.
Some games it matters. This one.
You start in this game with a piece of warehouse, like a really small warehouse.
It's just a warehouse.
Yeah, that's what they call it.
Oh, okay.
So basically, I'm thinking in terms of like, not necessarily the center of town right now, but like maybe more like a farming village. But if I want the center of town to be around here, I could also build around here. I just like the idea of it being like straight on like this in between. I think that's pretty cool.
Well, you want it to be like not the most useful farming and not the houses, right? If it's like the logistical storage hauling post kind of area.
I don't know. Sometimes you just have to put stuff down and build around it and then maybe change it later or something. So I think right now I'm just like, I probably don't want it straight up on that, but I'm going to give it a little bit of, I'm just going to put it there. I'll put it here. Yeah, so I did a tutorial as well on this. A little bit, but I didn't go too far. Just enough to understand the basics. But yeah, it is a city builder for sure. It's got all the economancy, I guess, and stuff. If it's a warehouse, I know there's more like production stuff that seems logical to
The
be there.
house is right next to it.
So I can probably put the houses somewhere else. I also want to try to avoid a pure grid. So maybe something more like two halves that are kind of around this in an interesting way, I'm thinking.
Are there adjacencies that are required? Like
I don't know.
The fields needed that like farming building thing.
I'm not sure
do
what
houses need to be next to the fields in order to work them, or something like that?
I think they need to be close to where they're working for sure, but that's all I know. Like, they have to be just within range of wherever they work. But for now, I'll create these two sections, I think, right up against where the palaces will be. Ooh, I love... Okay, you were asking earlier how if the roads happen. Looks like they're just going to be... Yep. Just automatic roads.
That's way better. I don't like the super gritty games where you have to put the roads and everything. It's just like clutching desperately to the
Yeah, I don't like the gritty road stuff. I like it when games make more of an automatic
What do
thing.
the donkeys look like?
I'm not sure. What's that?
I want to see the donkey.
Mm-hmm. Well, first I have to make farming and stuff so that people can eat.
Donkey.
What is it? Why is it
I think it's got to be
red?
on dark green.
Oh. Oh, that makes sense. So it's good that we're building a city stuff here then.
Well, that's what I was saying.
So yeah, more close to the...
Mm-hmm.
I see. So we can start with just some basic farming stuff going on. Maybe two. And then they differentiate between citizen and public farming.
What do you think that differentiation would have been historically?
Historically speaking, a difference between private and public. I mean,
Would
originally,
the crop types be different?
Well, during the Neolithic, obviously there would have been permaculture and all kinds of different crops that people would have been, you know, just growing in their own houses. I think over time, as we got civilization, we got more centralization of the cities, and at that point, yeah, there could be more public monocropping going on. But I'm sure that throughout a lot of ancient history, even through the Bronze Age, there was probably plenty of permaculture and sustenance farming within people's actual homes and whatnot. Because we also got to remember, I mean, I like how green it is around here, but I think the game starts in the Neolithic it says around 8 or 6,000 BC in this game, and I think that's where we're starting now, basically. At that point, what is now super desert actually would have been green, because it's not just the Sahara that would have been green, but also the Arabian desert. So honestly, right now, it would have been a lot even more lush, and probably even more jungly in here, especially since it's really close to the delta. It's part of the delta. Much swampier. So, taking forever.
There's not a difference between, are you specifying the crop as you're placing those, or is it just farm?
It looks like it's, barley.
Oh, okay.
Or at least I thought it was. The state field or the public field is, you can differentiate between them. But right now I'm trying to kind of follow the linearity. Yeah, okay, so we need workshops. Should they be here, or should that be the market?
Probably the market, if it's next to the storage.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the workshop shouldn't be too far, but...
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna try to line it up right. A little bit of a starting market there, and then workshops. Probably off to the side, just for fun, huh? We'll see if I like that. Seems fun. Oh, there's some roads. Maybe it wasn't quite triggering a road there, unless they're like close enough.
They were waiting with bated breath to see what you would do.
They're like, what is this city about, man?
Right. How's he gonna act?
Alright, so now they're going to the market. I love the animation of these really simple.
Show the donkeys.
Look at them chilling.
Donkey.
You want the donkeys? Okay, let's do donkeys.
They're right there. Zoom in.
There are donkeys. Oh, right there.
That's as close as we can get.
Okay, so we need builders. Probably more toward the center, honestly. If they're going to be building everywhere, I guess. Maybe we'll just want 2 different builders. I'm going to have to choose which direction I start building out first, probably, just to be more economical, because having 2 cities is not the smartest thing ever. At least not to start with, so which way looks more abundant? I don't know, maybe that way.
Yeah. I mean, probably the more expensive buildings that are all your cigarettes and super civic stuff that you're gonna put on that hill is gonna be way later. So I would say build down, far away from that.
Just
all
put
the
it.
common stuff. Get your fishing online.
Oops. I think I'll just put this like there. For now. Yeah, that's right. There's mud pits and stuff. I think that's important for working. Let's put it like over here.
I like how they make a road and you're just like, no. Go around. Go around. You don't walk here.
Well, it is already a road, I mean, yeah, I could have angled it, the building differently.
It does almost appear like you're trying to spite them.
I have a plan in my head, It goes off that way. It's different. It's specific. Okay. Yeah, so donkeys got transport basically everywhere, so I probably want them to be in front of.
Probably right next to their house.
Maybe like next to, like this?
Yeah. No, why not?
A little bit of space. Sure. Now there's the mud temple. I need public salt first.
Oh, you're just gonna mix it all together.
You think so?
It's fine.
I could have one side that's public and one side that's not, but I don't know.
It's not like simulating like plagues and stuff, so.
Oh, okay.
It just would be funny as
well. I mean, that's mostly
everybody gets the blight.
That's just a density issue. Oh wow, cha-ching, nice. Usually that's just a density problem, and that's just what civilization has that problem. That's the Kukuteni Trypillian culture, They had the densest cities in Europe. Actually, during the time of the Sumerians, so that was like 4,000 BC. They were over in Ukraine having even bigger, more dense cities. Then they had a big plague.
Thanks, marmots.
Marmots? You think it was marmots?
That's what I read. Fleas on marmots.
Interesting. I guess, yeah, I think I heard that. But I wasn't sure what species specifically.
We have a marmot. His name is Babilo.
Babilo. I don't know if you could just say that. I don't know how to explain that story. It's a little too much.
What's there to explain? We have a groundhog that lives under our shed. He's massive. He's basically marmot-sized. He's an absolute unit. And his name is Babilo. What else you gotta say? We're lucky
Babilo.
He isn't carrying the plague.
Okay, we also got a mud temple. So this is the first religious kind of thing.
It would have been nice if that had fit there.
Yeah, it would have been nice if I allowed that to fit there. Yep. Also, if it's a mud temple, maybe it's, maybe it's over here by farms in the mud. Maybe it's like a temple to Kubaba, goddess of agriculture. I'll think of it that way. Just gotta think about what direction. This is north. Maybe it's just right next to there.
Looks
Right next
dumb.
to. Looks dumb? What looks dumb? What do you?
Put it
What
right
would you
next
do?
to it. I put
Okay.
it somewhere nice. It's a temple.
And where would that be?
I think I would put it next to the river and put some fish.
I can't have it be too far from the workers though. It's gotta be in that range. So.
How are you gonna get the fish then? Oh, aren't there? Okay, so there's some buildings that have to be built and some that kind of do themselves, don't they?
I don't know, but
Well, in that case, you don't want to use farmland then.
no.
Yeah, maybe like that.
I probably want it to be more in the middle.
Yeah.
You know, I tried to build that there because I wanted the road to go around it. I didn't know that it wouldn't.
They do what they want.
I didn't know it
They're
wouldn't.
fighting you now.
Well, I'll put it there. Whatever.
Yeah, that's better. Just like not all in a line. Anyways, back to my question. Can you put the fish and not need the builders to be able to get there? Or do the builders have to do it?
Well, we can try to put some fish down and see if anyone gets mad.
Do they get mad?
I don't even see them. Oh, okay, it is zoning. I actually thought maybe a bridge would be here, so maybe I should do it a little more. With a little more forethought. Yeah, it's interesting that there's zones, though. I like that. Yeah, I'm pretty low on... Maybe I'm just low on people. Okay, so how do I get it? I would like it to snap, but I don't think snapping's in this game. Nope. It almost snapped right there. Do you see that?
It's doing something. Can you shift snap or is it?
No, it seems
That's
like
close enough.
you kind of just have to go with it. You know?
That's fine. Yeah, I think you just have to do more at a time to get the benefits.
I think the thing about them, since they're zones, is they don't necessarily always fill up. See, there's open area, just like skylines. So yeah, that'd be nice. I didn't even do livestock yet. Yeah, we got some cows. Probably gonna put them on over here. Looks like they can be in unfertile soil, but I probably want to put them in fertile soil. I do want to go over here. I feel like I just want... Oh wow, what's going on?
I think that's the barn. Like the first tile has the barn, and then subsequent tiles probably are... Yeah, see? Like paddocks or whatever.
Okay. Hopefully it's not too much or whatever. Alright, let's see some stats. Let me see. Oh yeah, we do have demand. There's no demand right now for anything.
Where's it?
Population's going up.
Little barrels or...
Yeah, that's right. Where are they? Are they coming? In the last map we did, we saw immigrants coming across the river in like baskets. They're like floating baskets. Yeah, I don't see
maybe it's because
anybody.
your temple isn't... Oh, maybe.
The temple's done now.
I thought... Didn't it have some note like the religious pressure attracts immigrants?
Religious influence.
Yeah. Influence, sorry, not pressure.
Here it is, influence. Okay, so there's like...
Yeah, see, your religious influence is attracting more people. Yeah, I think that's what it is. So you'd have to assign more priestesses, I guess, but you don't have enough people.
how they track productivity or whatever is like, wow, it's going down. Look at that. Which means we don't have many grains. Okay, let's actually look at the yeah, that's pretty low. Here it is. So this is like the seasonal cycle they have in the game.
What are you doing?
End of harvest.
Why are you doing that?
Yeah, so there's like a whole season of growth and then they harvest it.
Hi.
So we're actually kind of running low here. That's why here's one. See you later.
Later.
Let me think. Maybe I gotta put more housing over here or something, so they can be closer to where they work. That'll be fun. Also, maybe I need to put another warehouse. Maybe that's how we get them to use donkeys more. I just think the main road's probably going to come... Well, if I do want a bridge eventually, I probably... Well, now I'm thinking I need the bridge here, actually. Okay. Yeah, sure, I'll make it on this side then. So picky. Oh wait, do I even have workers that can get out there? Probably not. Well, that was loud. Okay. Well. Somewhere around here. Oops. Run out of grain. Oh boy. There's demand now for food, obviously, because everyone's dying. Oh, I see what I did wrong. Yeah, there is barley. Okay, so I actually forgot a building here. The state field needs farming buildings, like, dedicated to it. So am I gonna make... That's like on the edge. So that's not taking in enough. Yep. How's the cattle? We have no cattle. Oh, we have to buy some. I didn't... Okay. I don't know where that cow's coming. I don't see any cows, so I don't know where they're coming from, but okay. And then there they are, mining. Just for some mud. How detailed is this? Can I, like, click on people? Wow. Lugal Shalazu. Wow, he's a king? What's the king doing? What's he doing down there? Okay. Lugal Algal. Well, you can't just put Lugal in front of everyone's name, because then everybody's a king. Shaga. Fun names. So yeah, it has their age, status, where they... Yeah, it's kind of cool. All the details. Population, yeah. How's food still... It's almost harvest right now. And again, I want to say if you're watching this and there's any kind of audio issues or whatnot, please comment in the chat or anywhere else so that we can help solve that problem. Also, if you want to hear the game better, I could put it in desktop audio. But or if you don't want to hear the music, you can tell me to turn it off. A nice temple. It's cute. Looks like some people praying in there. Hi, taters. Here we go. These are the public farmers. I'm not sure why they're not harvesting right now, though. From here. 0 out of 18 workers. What's going on there? Oh, well, we got a heap of trash. Is that from, like, starvation or something? Oh, geez. Workshops. Huh. So we don't even have enough people working these private fields. Factions are fighting for power. Okay, so the people have died or left. Immigrants are scared away. Yeah, problem. We got problems. It's because we missed a season of public stuff. Hi, Kitty. What's up? We're all starving here. Are you gonna help? No. Doesn't look like there's anything growing right now. Even though there's people working the field. So that's annoying. You're a cute little kitty, aren't you? Okay, then. I don't know if these... are producing enough. Oh, I can... Okay, that's nice. That will help. Let's see how many fish we have. I wonder, do we have any other materials right now at all? Just mud. Yeah, we're not producing anything out of it. We have donkeys, but they're kind of just standing there. Rough start, huh? What you doing? now we finally have some crops. Yeah, it looks like some of our fields are starting to fill back up because we had a death wave, and now everyone who survived, which is very few people, are going to live a little more sustainably. I'm excited to have these houses more prosperous. We really need to get these places going. Crap. What we need is to get to harvest, and then we'll be fine. Don't have any fish coming in either. Stop dying, people. We got some grain. I guess it's just the buildings that completely get destroyed when people starve or whatever. I mean, we got fields just aren't getting harvested. Here we go. There we go. Now that's a number I haven't seen. Yes, let's get into the thousands. Oh, that's going to be so nice. And then if we can just get the population up a bit, they can produce better, at a better rate. Oh, we have a fish market here I didn't even look at. Private sellers of fish, huh? Interesting. Collects products as payment. I'm not sure, maybe that would help us produce fish, because like we have fisheries, but no one's working there. We also don't have any cows. I'm afraid to buy one because it's going to be really expensive. Let's wait one more season. So doing a bit better, obviously. I'm not sure what the workshops do. That they, wonder if they produce anything. So this is... I think it might be that the warehouse just stores, it automatically has donkeys attached to it, and so when you take one of these transporters, you actually have to put it far away as kind of a depot. So instead of this warehouse, I probably should have put the donkey transporter over here, you know? Note about donkeys, I learned after one of my live streams a few weeks ago. I was looking at ancient Arabian Neolithic cultures, and there was one that it's suspected that Almarger, I think they're called, or Almager, and they're speculated to have potentially domesticated horses because they found statues of what looked like horses. And I was like, that can't be, because we know that Indo-Europeans had horses. Horses were mostly native to, you know, the Eurasian steppe and Europe, not to the Middle East. And I couldn't find any records of horses or even wild horses being in the Middle East very much in Arabia. So I was like, no, I don't know about that. But then I learned that donkeys were domesticated in Ethiopia around 6000 BC, so like a long time ago. Shortly before this particular civilization or set of farming villages was in southern Arabia, like it's around like Yemen. And so I'm like, oh, I think it's a donkey. It was a donkey statue that they, a few different statues that they had. That would make a lot of sense. And donkeys are pretty sacred to the Middle East. And so here we have donkeys as pack animals, pretty important. Do we have enough food yet? I mean, we're still hovering around 1,000. Oh, they're not building this because I don't have a building hut close enough. Yeah. I think. I'd have to make a builder's hut right here again. I think I might just need more private or more public farmland at this point. to get a cow at harvest. Or if I get the number up high enough here. Mm-hmm. Alright. I hope I don't regret this. Now I have one cow.
Cows.
We have one cow. It took an entire year of grain to invest in this one cow.
That is kind of how it goes.
So hopefully we can survive this year. But hopefully the cow will provide milk and stuff. Milk and cheese. That's what I'm hoping for. An interesting fact about cheese in the Neolithic is it was probably very quickly invented or accidentally invented, just like fermented foods and beer, because as you store grains, over time they start to decay and ferment, and same thing happened with storing milk. It would just kind of turn into a kind of cheese. Then they experimented with that, used that, and I think it's most likely that lactose intolerance might have come not from directly drinking milk, but actually from consuming cheese regularly, and then they got to the point where they could just drink milk. What is this? What are these? Reed huts. Whoa, they're just kind of popping up all over the place. That's like way over here too. Are there not enough? I don't know if there's enough properties here. I mean, my food is getting really low though. So I don't know about expanding. Oh, it's almost harvest. Ooh, and we get double harvest? Oh yeah, we can have more people. Alright. Yeah, let's go bigger. I could throw some over here. Just 2. And then I think I'll actually do over here. I could expand this part of town a wee bit. Oh, I want that many. I knew I would have a problem. Dang, sad. Do we have fish yet? What's going on? Let me see. I don't see cheese or milk or any of that. I guess they only consider it to be meat, but that's definitely not, I don't think, true. There's speculation that lactose intolerance came from Indo-Europeans much later, who drank horse milk and cow milk. But like I said, I think that cheese was actually, it would have been consumed quite early on. We definitely have records that Neolithic people, like say the Indus Valley civilization, which regularly traded with Sumer, that they had a very heavy diet of beef. which is interesting because later Vedic and Hindu tradition would, you know, you're not supposed to eat beef. But early on, they were really like they ate beef all the time. So maybe this is going off of that idea. But, I mean, if you have a cow around, you're not just going to sit around and wait to slaughter them. I mean, you're going to want to use something. You're going to want to use them for something more than that, especially since cattle take so long to rear. So that's sad. I would really like, just for the sake of gameplay as well, I would like some cheese or something. Because we don't have much food. We're doing a lot better now, but it's almost harvest. I'm gonna get another cow. Yeah, keep 2 for breeding. So now that I have 2, they can hopefully start breeding. We need at least 3 to start actually butchering them. Let's bring that up a little bit. So what else is going on? Population. Do we have any no jobless people? Still demanding food. I don't understand why the fish thing ain't happening. I mean, we got a building hut over here. This should be building this. We just don't have enough mud. Maximum of 100. Oh, look at all the babies. Baby cows. Baby calves. Oh my gosh. That's a lot. Wow, they really did reproduce. Holy crap. Good. So, let me put mud up here. I didn't think I'd have to worry about it. Let's take it off the... Let's make a new level for, like, resources. Mud. Maximum 100. We're not using it to build. No, I'm not actually seeing mud in here. maybe it can't be stored. It has to be directly next to things that are built with it. Interesting. Okay, so maybe that's what I need to do. I need to put it over here. I don't care if it's an ugly pit, I kind of like it. Council of Elders. That looks like fun. Let's put that somewhere, probably right here, right? Can't tell where the doors are supposed to be. Yeah, I don't see a front. Let's put them up on top of the hill just for fun, you know? Just like monks up here. There you go. I mean, I hope they're in range of building. Just barely. What else do we have? Nothing else I don't think we can make. Mud walls. Oh, that's dope. Flower box. Small garden. Oh, okay. Make a little avenue over here. Just for fun. That's kind of pretty. Effect. Oh, people like it. Okay. Nice. Council of Elders up here. Looks like they're working pretty well. Okay, so is this fixed over here? No. They're still not building this. Also, you can draw paths. You can make your own paths too. It's nice that they make their own, but you can also do that. So, like, I definitely want one, like, right. Oh, wow, it's just kind of real time. Huh. Hopefully it doesn't get too wobbly. Oh, no. This is where I want the road to be. I'm assuming they will start like using it a little bit. But yeah, let me look at this fish. Where is the fishing place? Here it is. Nope. Stop. Needs to be placed near water. Space for private sellers. Collects products. I don't know. That doesn't really tell me anything about it. What does it do? How does it get built? What is it? Oh, wait. What's this? Epidemic? Oh, no. Come on, man. We don't have that kind of stuff right now. Can't survive that. Shit. What's this? Place bonfire. Place bonfire. Okay, I gotta slow things down a bit. Angry God has finally abandoned our city. The epidemic spread. Oh no. Is that Era, the god of plagues? Or Nergal, maybe? It said bonfire. Where's a bonfire? I don't see anything like that. Oh, here's statues. Unfortunately, I didn't click on the bonfire when it was out there. This is my first time playing the game, so... Didn't even know that was a thing. I don't even see any way to add one. I think the plague just kind of, yeah, it ran out, so it only comes up when you have a plague. Looks like we got some meat coming in, that's good. Lots of cows. Good stuff, people. Check something here. Very pretty though. I like the minimalism. There's always kind of activity going on. It's a very pretty game. Alright, let me check my settings over here quick. Just in case you might like that, just for more vibes. The music. I like the music in this game, it's chill. The river sounds nice. Village out here with some houses. We've figured out not dying.
Oh.
There was a plague though, and I was supposed to put a bonfire to burn bodies, but
oops.
I didn't know that it was like it flashed up here, and I couldn't actually see where to build it outside of disaster striking. So yeah, got something going on. Much better food production. I don't know how to build this fish market. It needs mud. There's mud right here, but
Is it outside
nobody's.
the builder zone?
I put the builders right here, so I have no idea what's going on there.
They're busy.
I don't think they're busy. I think they're just not doing it. Yeah.
They're harvesting right now.
No, the builders are a separate job though.
Oh.
5 of them.
Well, aren't they building that thing on the top of the hill?
Oh, yeah, that's an elder hut council. It's almost done. But no, I built this after that was not being built. So they're willing to build this, but not the other thing.
No.
So I'm thinking maybe it's a glitch. I mean, this is a kind of new game. Maybe it's a glitch where I need to, like, destroy this. Cancel it. I need to cancel this quick. Oh, God, that was loud. Okay. And then...
Where are those things?
What?
In that bar.
Those are nets. Yeah, they're
Oh,
all...
they leave them.
Yeah, they're fishing. It looks like they leave nets around. Yeah, it's very cool. I mean, look at how cozy this is. Just, like, looking like this. If I go over here, it's a really nice view, too. I got a thing on the hill. And
Yeah, it's coming together.
interesting. Oh, jeez. We're a bit more prosperous now. Now people are... I mean, look at how... We've got this many people fishing, but we haven't had a single fish in the stockpile yet. I'm not sure what's going on there.
They're just eating them right out of the net.
I guess so.
Oh, I'd wriggle.
It doesn't look like fish are actually available in the warehouse, so yeah. I think it has something to do with this. Actually, it's kind of hard to find where it is. So I'm like, where is it? Oh, it's this. It's a kind of warehouse. Yeah, a fish market. Apparently, it's the only place.
What did it say? Read it.
I read it many times.
Must be placed near.
Placed near water. It's for private sellers. Collects products that pay them. I don't know. It collects. It's where the fish market, or where the fish must be. So yeah, I built it here. Not sure what went wrong. But maybe I'm gonna place it down again, and maybe it'll actually trigger. Doesn't look like anyone wants to work on it.
Do you need it right now, or can you move on?
I think I need it now because fish. I need fish. I'm gonna move it over here. Maybe it just didn't like where I put it.
Is it too far from a hauling post or something?
Well, see, like, you can't store mud in warehouses either, so apparently mud things have to be directly where you're building something as well. But they're both maxed out with mud pits, and that's why it has 200 total, because they're maxed out at 100.
Makes sense.
So they're just not working.
Hmm.
I don't know what's going on there. Very weird. Yeah, that's not working. I don't know what to do. Oh, I should probably look at demand too. Let's. They still just want more food for some reason. I mean, it's probably just fish they want. Which we have, it just doesn't work.
What are they building? So let's just go through everything.
Okay, well, we can go through everything again. State field, farming, livestock, builders, mud pit. There's donkeys. Maybe the donkeys may have something to do with it.
Well, I said that already, but you didn't believe me.
Well, let's try that. Okay, so maybe what donkey, because I was thinking earlier, maybe you have to put, they're like a way station. Maybe I didn't need to put this warehouse here. Maybe the donkeys is what I had to put out here. And they transport stuff, maybe. So I'm going to put a donkey outpost right here. Just see if that does something. It does say there's 0 donkeys here, though, see? not sure how to transfer them. Oh, orders. Oh. So I guess it's a manual thing you have to do? So can I deliver mud? Huh. From what?
Well, they seem to be getting it on their own to go build other things, so I don't know if it's that.
Looks like they do have a range. You could generally tell them to take stuff and put it somewhere else, though. So, okay. Well, we're still building that. Is this done? Yeah. Change model. What's that? Oh, this is like... no one can get in? I'm not sure how that works. Roof? Oh. It's like a little thing. Huh. Interesting.
Okay, so donkeys, what else? What were the other options? Have we unlocked anything else?
Well, the fish market, which won't be built. Just the mud temple. There are...
Is there like a tech tree you're not doing right or something?
Probably. I mean, mud walls is another thing, but we don't really need that for anything. I mean, I guess we have a lot of mud, so it wouldn't hurt.
It says increases authority, or you need a certain authority threshold.
Maybe. Maybe. I'm not sure where to put the walls to this, though. I guess just like an inner wall at this point. I'm not sure. Probably haven't really done that enough. A super inner wall, I suppose. What? To the, like, to the main city or to this? Here?
Look, there's a separate look in the bar, in the building bar. There's a gate thing.
Yeah. So I can put that kind of thing around wherever.
Yeah, figure out where that.
That'd be like a, yeah, this is like an inner sanctum situation.
Yeah. Looks like.
Delete. Palace entrance, or I guess I need to move that over a little actually. Oh my god, that's so loud. Okay. Let me... So there can be a road there. I also found out how to do roads.
Oh, you can change it.
Right here, you can make roads. You can like draw them manually like this. Which is kind of cute. And I also put little gardens here. Little gardens and eventually statues. So I'm gonna do a dragon statue. Oh, that's fun. It's the dragon of farming or something. Those require like something else though. It looks like clay or
tile maybe.
Let me see, what is that resource? It's bricks. Yeah, we don't even have bricks yet. So yeah, maybe what's a tech tree? So can we convert some cattle to oxen? I don't know. Maybe this side I've never seen. Land values, oh wow. Huh.
Whoa.
Because of all the gardens I put in there, they're liking it. Authority, oh, okay. Taxes, oh that's cool. Security, I don't have none. Crime, oh no.
Uh-oh, people are doing crimes.
That's not great.
That's terrible.
Irrigation. Okay, makes sense. Oh, you can extend it. That makes sense, but don't really need to right now. Okay. Stats. Building science? Huh. Interesting. What about tech tree?
Transport
Technologies? Technologies can have unlocks buildings. Technology increase administrative capacity. I'm not sure what that means. Doesn't seem to be an actual tech tree. Oh, there's the immigrants coming over this way. Just walking on in with their
Where's the barrels?
barrels. Maybe that was the only ones coming. There's not enough.
You don't have any fish.
People like fish, and we just don't.
So what's going on with these donkeys? Why was it showing 0?
Because we don't have enough donkeys. I'm not sure, because I see donkeys here. And when I look at resources, it says we have 4 donkeys. And they're just at our main place. They're not at this one even. I'm not sure how to... Wait. Can you change the livestock here?
Yep.
Oh. So we can make more donkeys. I see.
Farm.
That makes sense. I can make oxen too. Donkey. Let's make donkeys over here actually. Just some. Just cause. Oops. That's probably too big. I wonder if I could like transfer the cows here, that I could make this smaller one for donkeys. I wonder if they would actually go walk across into there. Because we do have a total number of animals. Right here it just says how many we have, so I think it actually probably does move them around. Yeah, so now we want sheep as well, I'm sure. The sheep are great. Thinking of sheep as being like, you know, mountainous, but I don't want to take up too much space over here. Oh well. Where?
Between the houses and the farms right there.
Are you sure I want to use this space?
You tell me.
I don't know.
I don't know what you're doing. Josh has a plan.
Some kind of plan. So many fishers and no fish.
I mean, there it is.
Oh my gosh, why? Why?
Because donkeys.
But I don't know, man. Maybe. Who knows?
Behold.
At this point, I have no idea. Just glad it happened. All right, yeah, this is gonna take a while to build these.
I'm gonna hold your hand.
All right, I'll be right back. Taters, you play. Oh, goof. Goofy cat.
Why don't you play?
Why don't I play? Because I would order things and build the economy and then you'd be jelly and mad. You'd be like, look at this thriving economy. Why couldn't I figure that out?
What is going on? Is everybody alive? Yeah, I mean, we got a good amount of food now. It hasn't been an issue for a while. Alright, so like, when we move cattle over, I would like to.
You'd have to switch that first and then it'll trigger it to move.
Hopefully they don't all just die. That would suck. But yeah, let's try to change it to like donkeys.
Yeah, look, your fish is going up now. No, look, they're just hurting them. Look.
Are they?
Yeah, look.
Well, they're moving, but I'm not sure where they're moving to.
Look.
Oh yeah. Wow, that's cool. So they're actually going. That's pretty cool, honestly. I mean, I hope they're actually going out there. Oh, hi. I like how it makes the sound of the animals in there even though they're not actually there. Looks like they're kind of just running away. Like they're just feral now.
Their attendants to come. I'm sure it'll work itself out, look.
I still have 11 cattle though, so yeah, I hope
They're
that
fine.
it's fine.
So now you have to buy some to get yours started.
But like these donkeys are here, they're just
Now go buy some.
donkey.
Yeah, use bad green.
I know, I've done it before.
You need a boy donkey and a girl donkey.
Yeah. Well, wait, hold on. They just took them from here. No, they're bringing them. We didn't even need to buy that one.
Yeah, but you're still gonna have to hold two over for.
I know they're bringing these ones though, Callie.
But they could suck. You don't know those donkeys.
Finally, I have fish.
Those could be like the bottom barrel donkeys.
No, they're fine. They're fine donkeys. Oh, here it is. Oh my god. The upper left corner. Oh, a big question mark. You know, I should probably click the question mark. Canals don't really need that. More state workers. Doctors available. Okay. Brickyard, brick wall. Well, I think we need bricks. 4 months? I gotta wait forever now? I can't believe I didn't know about that. That's really funny.
Enough for that?
It takes time, yeah. It just takes time.
Does it take points?
Science points, you know. And you get like a daily amount. It looks like you just have to be constantly doing it, so I wasted time. Oh well.
What's the 80 out of 2? Is that your population?
This is state workers.
Oh, I see.
So that's like people that I can put into different jobs. I don't know why it's not transferring them over here.
There's one on the road. Look at them all.
I guess.
They're around.
Yeah, okay.
What's happening?
Yep, they
Oh.
are actually. They actually like herd them. Interesting. Yeah. Nice. That's good. This is taking forever to build. Oh, probably because there's no builder hut around here.
I'm silly.
Gosh, I got like so much redundancy. I'm not very efficient in this build at all. That's because I just didn't want to have everything crunched together. It just looks ugly. This might be also ugly, but you know, whatever, man. Do what you can. Oh, yeah, I guess another thing I don't have is I don't have flax. I kind of haven't been doing everything that I can do.
I asked you that.
About flax?
If you specify the plant when you do the field.
Yeah, I told you you do. You saw
No,
it.
you didn't. You said,
No, you could
it
see
looks
it.
like it's barley. And I asked you if
No,
was
it was
different
barley,
between
but
the
you can
state
choose
and the-
between.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so
Why
I
did
can
you
make
think I was
I can make
asking
some flax right here. That is available, yeah. Not sure what we do with it yet, but
Clothes. Clothes.
flax. Yeah, everyone's naked. At least it's nice and warm.
No, they've got leather. They're all wearing leather thongs.
Are they?
Yeah.
I can't quite tell what they're wearing, honestly. Shirina over here. It's fun. You can see where their house is, where they work, all the good stuff. I don't have probably enough private workshops, do I? But 7 out of 10. You know, maybe I just gotta put them around. There's 2 in the center there. Maybe I need like 1 out here. Oops. And then another one over here somewhere.
What?
Or 2, actually. Probably 2 right here would be nice. Shop. Make a shop. Oh, that guy built it right away. We got an hour 30. Food. No food.
What's that?
So now we can make a lot more cows. So many cows. There's still a cow out here. Are they dead? No, they're just chilling. Are you gonna get them? Yeah, livestock. Go get them.
There's a baby donkey, look.
Yeah,
Oh,
baby
I love
donk.
donkeys.
Yeehaw. Okay, so if we got more donkeys, then that will help have more transport?
Aren't you supposed to be socialized today? What happened to that?
Yeah, I know.
Oops.
Still can. Cat videos for taters.
Be very good right now. Be very good.
I'm just not sure how to add donkeys to these. Well, I'm just glad we got
Probably
a
just need
fishery.
a
Look at that.
surplus.
That's kind of cool. Oh wow, fabrics. So they say beer and fabrics for a few of these things, but I don't think we have either of those resources yet. Yeah, we just have all the stuff we have buildings for. Pottery, though, yeah, how'd we get that? So,
tech tree.
oops. Small temple. I think we need doctors for the next plague. But yeah, we just unlocked
And there's beer.
this stuff. Oops. Yeah. So what do we unlock now?
Bricks.
Yes. Which is made out of mud, which is good, because like we have so much mud. So many mud. So I'm just gonna put it here, I guess. What?
Did you hear that cow?
He's upset.
He's really upset.
Oh, there's too many cows. 26. Holy criminy. Yeah, we got cows. Let's put bricks on there now. Yeah, we still haven't harvested any flax yet. Oh, yeah, we probably need to hire more farmers. Probably just like a 20. Max it out.
Do you have enough houses?
Probably not. I probably need more houses. I mean, it doesn't hurt to like actually lay out more than we need.
Because you're just zoning, right? It doesn't cost anything.
Yeah, only if they build it like there. But yeah, I think there's like little huts that they build around when they don't have a house.
You should be just making massive zones then.
I don't want to make it too massive because I don't want the population to get too crazy. I want to control it a little bit. Just let go. No. I don't do that. I don't min-max like that. I just take my time. There's a little bit of extension there.
Whenever we play one of these games together, I always dominate the economy, and Josh is like, "How do you have so much money?" And I have 5 million people.
It's because you just make a giant mess. And like, I know I shouldn't be talking. This is a little bit of a mess. It doesn't look that organized, really. I just don't want to do it orderly.
Games that appeals to my style, I guess, of urban development. I don't know.
Which
The beaver one was cute, but
Timberborn?
I don't feel like the builds ever actually look that good.
No, I don't like the graphics in Timberborn.
Yeah,
It's a little too like blocky and weird, and it's dark. I don't like dark games either. Yeah. Why are we so low on meat when we have a bazillion cattle? Probably because we're waiting to like max out the size, which is now. Donkeys take a little while. Okay, finally we're here. No, we don't want more cattle. Sheep, please. And we gotta buy some because we don't have any.
2 is how it works.
I know. I know how reproduction works, yeah. We probably need some more private farms too, just because, just give people something to do. I don't know if I want to do it there because that's mostly other stuff, but maybe a few more over here. Oh, there they are. Or maybe we should do more of a permaculture thing and just attach farms to the places where people actually live.
Or just have it be
Oh yeah, they
central.
can't farm here because of the low quality. Okay, that makes sense. Just put some right there for fun.
Sure, why not?
There's no one even living there yet. But
Are you excited for the Rome situation.
I'm excited for Anno Rome, that's for sure. I can't wait. I'm excited for them to be going in that direction for sure. Like ancient stuff. Do you think I should put a market randomly there? Nah, probably not.
Yeah. We actually like Anno quite a bit, but it doesn't seem to like us playing together. There always seems to be some issue.
What was it? What was the issue last
You
time?
couldn't launch it.
That's weird. Oh, it's
They
because...
did their weird workaround with the Steam version.
Yeah, it's
and
because
then
of
their,
Steam
their
version.
version.
Because we have
but
incompatible different versions.
No, even when we had the same version, it wouldn't let us like join the game together. So it was just like.
No, originally it worked. It worked originally. It was just like since they put it back on Steam, they moved it back to Steam. Now it's not compatible between platforms, which sucks. Beer. There we go. That'll be fun. Speaking of, I feel like we haven't built all the new things that we have. Okay, there's the brick. Laying some bricks. Here we get that. There was a few things on that. None of this. Yeah, okay. Guard post and doctors. That's a big deal. We gotta have some doctors. What? Put them up on the hill so no one can get there? I think that's funny. Keep away with the doctors. Let's probably have them next to this, like have it be the serpent. Ningishida is his name or whatever. I don't know. Maybe Ninazu, I think, because this is the city of Ninurta. Ninazu is his dad or brother or something. I don't know. Maybe I should put it like right here. What?
How are they gonna get back there? They're gonna put some stupid. Well, I mean, if you put a road there, if you're saving like those other spots, yeah, I guess that could work.
I guess that was supposed to be a road like that part.
No.
That's why I was doing this.
Yeah, do what you did before, maybe. That.
This?
Yeah, could be.
I mean, yeah, it goes straight through there and into this. Maybe that looks nice. I'm not certain that it looks nice, but maybe it looks nice. Maybe one day when all this is filled in, it'll be like, oh, it's a city. Okay. It's not just a bunch of separate villages. Oh, hey, Corey. So pumped to see you. Yeah, so it's actually pretty cute so far. Slight little learning curve when it comes to not starving everyone. But you just gotta, know how the game works, I guess. I didn't really understand how the game worked. And now I'm doing okay.
It's not too punishing, though.
It's not too punishing, no.
More punishing on medicine than starvation.
People just die off and then there's a rebalance. It's not too bad. Yeah, here's demand. They do want some more markets, but I mean, we did put them.
Yeah, but the people who live over here now.
Yeah, maybe they. Yeah, I think they do probably want more local markets. I think.
Maybe just fill that little space in next to the temple.
This?
That would be a good place.
Or this.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want a market right next to the temple. I don't know if that's what that temple's about. Thematically. I feel like right here might be a good transition.
Oh, okay.
But I'm also thinking like there's nothing else to put in this spot here,
Yeah,
so I might
maybe,
just. I think I'm just gonna put them along the line.
streets.
Yeah, just 4 for now. It's a little bit of a gap. Lots of cows. Not starving is indeed the key to life. So far, the only special place we have other than the temples is the Council of Elders up on the hill. But yeah, this city is actually based on, I think, Lagash, basically, or one of those cities of Ninurta in Sumer. There's like a big map. If you go back to the beginning of the stream, I was showing where I was on the map, where I wanted to be. you kind of choose an actual place in Sumeria to build, which is really cool. It's based on the actual maps. I love these cute little canoes.
Maybe you should staff that higher.
What's that? Higher? Can I go higher? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Just grab. What is that going on? What's that number? Red. Is that how much it costs? Oh yeah, because it costs food to do everything in here. We don't have like money yet. Just food is the currency that goes around.
Maybe need more public.
Ooh, we got 10 out of 10 donkeys now. And they're actually doing stuff. Wow. So I guess they just start kind of, when there's enough, they just start working. There's a few here too. Good donkeys. Good job, donkeys. And we have some workshops here. Do we have them producing any weird stuff? Pottery. We finally got flax. Oh, what's that? Woolen fleece.
Oh, mixing fabrics. Hey, do you have enough public salt?
By public salt, you mean food? I'm trying to look for woolen fleece. I think that's from the sheep over here, right?
It's usually how wool works here.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta look at those little lambs. Those little lamb chops. There we go. There's the lamb. I wanted a sheep. Need a sheep sound. So yeah, we got flax. What do we do with that flax? Let's see what other stuff we unlocked. Ooh, that's a pretty color. Yeah, that looks like flax in like every game we ever play. Every survival game that we ever play. It's just the purple, violet looking. Oh, we need a guard post for authority. I know where to put it. Right here, right in the center. You know. Yes, right on the crossroads. Sweet. This doctor place is not done being built yet because it takes a lot of bricks. Well, it's a well. Probably right in the middle of the town square where it's so classy to put wells.
Finish your wall.
Hmm?
Or are you gonna switch it now to the fancier one?
What are you talking about?
The wall that you started.
Oh, that one? Well, I mean, I don't have enough bricks. I don't have enough bricks to start building with bricks. I don't know, man. We have lots of mud. We can only afford mud at this point in life. All right, so let's make a little wall just to make it look like maybe we're legit or something. So far, we look really kind of janky.
Where's your pigeons?
Pigeons?
Mm-hmm.
Where are our pigeons? That's a good point. We don't have any messages to send at this point, I guess.
No, for food.
Hmm?
For food.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, pigeons is actually like... So, chickens are from East Asia. That's something everyone should know. So, they didn't really get to the Middle East until... I'm actually not sure. I still have to research that, figure out exactly when they would have gotten there, but not until a little bit later, into the Neolithic and into the Bronze Age. So before that, they actually harvested pigeons, and they would have pigeon coves that they would like make holes in cliffs, and really like it would look like this. They could make a big mud pile and then put holes in it and just have pigeons sleep in there. And they would just take the eggs out, harvest the eggs just like you would chicken eggs, and yeah.
Mostly they just grab a pigeon and eat it.
They would just eat a whole pigeon, crunch
they
and all.
taste very good.
Okay.
No, they're like a Cornish hen, you know, they're just like small, but they're
Crunchy.
not. They're not crunchy.
Plaza now, huh? What's that made out of? Oh, just brick? Okay. We got plaza. I'll wait for the well. There's columns. There's bull-headed, double bullhead situation. We've got a bird. Is that, what is that, a falcon? Anzu. Oh, okay, so that's the, it's supposed, like, they're making it look kind of like an eagle or a bird. It is related to a lot of the eagle gods and European, like Aethon and whatnot. But actually it's supposed to have like a lion body, I think. Here's a few more columns.
I don't know if we figured out how to incorporate specific gods, Corey. It's like there's kind of a progression for like the temple complexity that we haven't unlocked yet, and then I don't know if you dedicate it to specific deities or how that goes. They seem to be pretty general for this tier of this.
Gatum Dug. I've never heard of Gatum Dug, actually. That's a really fun name, though. Gatum Dug. Get 'em. Man, those cows won't shut up. Maybe I should have put the cows a little further away. Well, you can actually you can like make, we've learned that you could make a, like if I wanted the cows to go away, I can make a new place for cows down here, and then they would actually move them there if I changed this one, which is cool. So you can kind of just move stuff around. Right now we have sheep, donkeys, cows, and we need some oxen, don't we? Yeah, we do. So I don't know if I like the idea of having any stuff over there. I regret my decision to move the cows there. I regret everything. Now I'm gonna probably make a little oxen place here that's a little bigger. Yeah.
Why is your fish so bad?
Yeah, why is it so low on
And
fish?
you've got only about 3 million fisher people. Like, what is going on?
There's a lot of fish, people. Yeah, I don't know what. I see a lot of fish stuff
Do
going
they
on.
just really eat that first? Maybe?
Gatum Dug is Bao or Baba? Ninsina, yep, Ninsina. Yeah, she's the medicine and dog goddess. She's like Hecate, a little bit. They're so mad. They're so upset. These cows. Look at, oh, like listen to that. They're just so mad.
What was the one we actually? Was that Kingdom Reborn?
Kingdoms Reborn is what we played before. What about it?
And then Humankind was the one we hated.
Humankind. I don't think you played Humankind. I played Humankind.
No, we did.
I made a really good map of it.
No, we played it together, but there was something we didn't like about it.
I don't really like the gameplay in Humankind. I liked making a map with it when it first came out. I made a really nice map. It has very good, pretty map, much prettier than Civ games. I don't like the Civ games maps anymore. There's a lot more cool details in Humankind, but yeah, the gameplay, I don't know. I just don't like. I don't like those grid-based games anymore, or like hex games. What do you say?
That wall is actually like.
Yeah.
It's kind of attractive, actually.
Yeah, I like how it's going up like that. Suits the terrain.
It does suit the terrain.
That's one reason that this game stuck out to me, is like, it's more like vistas and pretty visions and just more epic and cool. Eventually the cities advance and get bigger and cooler.
Excuse beer.
Did I get beer yet? it's not. It's almost done, yeah.
So close.
Do we have a brickyard, brick wall, well, guard post? Yeah, we did all that. Okay, now we got beer, so what else? Small temple or probably workshops at this point. We want to move towards that. One thing we forgot to do early on when we were playing was upper left here is giant question mark for the tech tree, and we're like, where's the tech tree? We clicked on everything else except for the giant question mark in the corner. Should have been the first thing I noticed.
The UI is fairly intuitive. That's just our bad. I kind of like that you can toggle so easily the highlighted resources and stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. Maybe we need just some more fisheries somehow.
Something, yeah.
Maybe they're just not actually catching much fish. Maybe we're overfishing. I don't know. Oh wow! Look
What's
at that. It's a big boat.
What is it? Is that refuge or something?
I think that's trading. Right here, the fish market.
Oh wow.
Yeah, trades. They're selling, although they're buying food and selling fish. That's why we don't have any fish. We're selling all our fish away.
Fish market.
Yeah, well, there's no other way to like have you gather fish in the city, unless they just, maybe they just bring it to their homes.
Okay. Then you seriously don't have enough food then. If they've been doing that the whole time, and you're declining in wheat byproducts, then maybe more public salt's needed. Like I said.
I like how you keep saying public salt. Like anyone knows what that means. I mean, it was an obscure reference for anyone. Public salt. I don't know. I can't even explain that story. What you mean is grain or public farming, right? Because like there's a difference in this game between private. Right here, it's got like private citizen farming, which is like subsistence farming, and then there's like monocropping that you do as at the state level right here, state field. So yeah, it's kind of nice that it has that difference, because then you could do like almost like permaculture in the individual houses. This is them right here. This guard post isn't done. Wow, this isn't done either. The dock.
Make sure you have enough farmhouses next to the fields. Where you putting your fields?
This?
Yeah.
I have 20 workers.
Well, you started putting fields over by their houses and stuff.
I didn't put any public fields. No, these are private ones.
Oh, so they actually don't.
Yeah, private ones are just people get hired by them, or they hire themselves, basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good technology.
It's taking a long time to build these things.
Oh yeah, 'cause it takes forever to make enough bricks. You have one tiny brickyard. That was
Yeah,
probably
one
meant to be
tiny
a much
brickyard.
larger...
I'll probably just hire more people. And yeah, it is kind of small.
I think it meant for you to do a few more. Hey, also your tech is ready.
Oh, good. I think pottery is probably the best thing. I hope that will actually help store some food better or something.
The cow is mad.
He's always mad. Just let him be. You're not gonna get what you want, cow, when you're acting like that. So you want me to put another one of these over here, huh?
It would probably make sense to do that, yes.
Probably. It's just like, it's not a nice shape to deal with.
In front right there?
It won't fit. Well, I placed everything badly, so all I can think to do is like this. Ugh. Whatever. Chaos, you know. Makes it look more organic. Maybe there'll be order here someday. Maybe I'll just destroy a bunch of things and
Go,
replace
dummy,
them.
go.
Okay, so here's the beer. Brewery. Let's put it right next to the food. And I'm okay with it being by the temple stuff, because that makes perfect sense with the sacred beer rituals. Ninkasi, goddess of beer. Wife of Enlil, who is Kronos. So basically Ninkasi is Rhea. She's a little bit like Maeve in that way then. Because Maeve is with mead alcoholically, but like still is like a... Alcohol is like symbolically this
Oh, plague.
transitional thing. Uh-oh. Okay, so here's where the fire thing came up. Here he is. Place bonfire. It's not... Okay, I don't know what's going on. Why does it say that I can do that and I can't? Go to place bonfire, please. Okay, never mind. I'm not sure what's going on there.
Does it need to be attached to something? Doctor thing isn't even done yet, is it? Maybe you shouldn't have like tried to build all of the brick things.
I think the
at the same
doctor
time.
fixed it. I think the doctor just like dealt with it. Oh no, he's not here anymore. Yeah, we don't have a doctor yet. Whoops.
Hey, maybe you shouldn't have tried to do all the brick things at the same time.
Let me, I will save that
Before you
and make the, yeah.
stepped up production on bricks. I feel like we brick
Well,
bottleneck
at least
in
we
every
have
single
two different...
game. Did we not?
We what in every single game?
We brick bottleneck in every single game.
Brick bottleneck?
Yeah.
We just don't produce enough?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much. So like, look, there's not even that many workers on some of these. But I put plenty of housing. So I don't know, maybe it's just...
Maybe you need a second temple.
Second temple, what was that? What's that gonna do?
Attract
More people?
yeah, or staff it up.
Hmm.
Yeah, you're.
Oh yeah, staff it up.
Remember your.
Oh, I
attractiveness
have
to
maximum.
difference is-
Yeah, let's do 12, one for every zodiac sign. There. Or the all the celestials. I guess some of the
Yeah,
planets they
if
can't see
if that
though.
fixes your calculation.
Zona. Got a little dragon statue here, that's cute. Why it's diminished.
Because it kind of sucks. Looks weird.
My dragon's great.
I don't like it.
He looks like I think it's trying to be Mushuzu.
Looks like a weird bee thing. It's just not.
I think it's Mushushu. Which I think I have a picture of him. Yep, there he is, see? He's a Durgan. Kinda, but he has wings. This wall looks nice. But yeah, maybe I shouldn't have been building that wall while we were trying to make bricks.
And the screen's cut off. I think it's cutting off like the tech trick look and window.
Can't see the whole screen in the stream, but thanks.
Like it's cutting off the bottom and the side.
Well, yeah, I know about the bottom. I did that intentionally.
Oh, okay.
What part of the screen is cut off? What do you mean by that, Corey?
The tech tree.
Oh, that's a good point. Oh, thanks for pointing that out. Yeah, that's... I think that's because of it's set up for something else. Yeah. Let me try to fix that here. Dude, cow, stop. It's gonna be okay. I mean, probably not for you eventually, but it's gonna be okay for a minute. If I... Yeah, let's... I can uncrop my screen here for you. Yeah. And now it's gonna move around just... Oops. We're flying. There we go. Now you can see everything. Whoopsie daisies. I can move myself a little over just for that. Just not really anything to see down there. But those are just like graphs. Stuff. these. Oops. Do like different slider visuals. Not too important right now. Yeah. Thanks for pointing that out. I don't think we need that yet. I'm still making the brewery as well. Okay, finally we got doctors. So that'll help when there's a plague. Oh, is there still plague right now? Angry God, probably Era or Nergal, I would guess, having to do with plagues. He was pretty mad. He killed some people. Yeah. But I think we're fine. Except for our food. That's a little low. We have total wealth, which is like the value of all of our goods put together. Which I kind of like as a metric. It's kind of cool. You can see the seasonality of everything. Harvest, and then it goes down. Oxen. Oh, I forgot to buy some oxen. Oh, make oxen from cattle, so you do actually try to train them. That's cool. Probably like 4. Let's go do that. And yeah, and donkeys help travel. Yeah, that's cool. I think I need to make a new, like, I need to reorganize this up here a little bit. I've got food on the top row, raw resources on the second row. Third row, I think I'm going to have processed stuff. So there's mud, which turns into brick. Yeah, I could probably lay it out a little smarter. Let's take out a few of these for a minute. Yeah, I don't know. Say meat and then fish. Meat turns into hides and woolen fleece. And then we have flax. Do we even have any new resources yet? Hides, fleece. Yeah, nothing interesting. We're doing nothing with flax right now. Oh, we have an Enki statue and stuff. Okay, so Inanna, Enki, Scorpion Man. Who's Scorpion Man? Does he have a bow or something? He looks very weird. I'm not sure who Scorpion Man is. Maybe you can find out, Corey, who Scorpion Man is supposed to be. I have a suspicion they just made that up. Fishman. That, okay. If the off chance any devs actually watched my dumb video, Fishman would be Apkalu, the Apkalu. There's many Apkalu, or you can make it Dagon. Everybody loves Dagon. Okay, I think he's in like Conan universe as well. They make him out to be a big fish Cthulhu-like guy, but he just has a lower half of a fish, and he spreads wisdom and stuff. I'm gonna put his statue over here because that'd be dope. He spreads civilization and writing. The Apkallu are like these fish, civilized, great civilizer fish people, mer people. I like Inanna, Enki. I love Enki too. He is the creator of humanity. He has to do with the underworld and stuff like that, and there's a well right here, so maybe he's going to be hanging out next to the well. Inviting people into town from this big road. I don't know why not. I love how I just talked about how I'm making too many things with brick, and now I'm like making statues everywhere. But I think we'll be fine. Inanna, though, having to do with justice and dawn and war and sex and everything, she's kind of a sky goddess. So I feel like she should maybe be a little higher up, hanging out with the elders, deciding who is worthy and who is not. So I think she's probably like hanging out, watching up here. Yeah, that'd be fun. And we got some lions. They're probably guarding this entrance here. That's pretty cute. Yeah. Bullman. Bullman statue. Who's Bullman? I mean, he's wearing the helmet he's wearing looks like the multi-horned helmet of Marduk. I think Enlil also wears it though. So he's basically like Baal, Marduk, or originally Enlil for the Sumerians, who was actually a mountain god, not necessarily a thunder god. Oh look, we unlocked some more stuff. Where did my statues go? Here they are. Okay. Where are you? Bullman. Okay. Enlil's basically Kronos, though. He actually relates in some ways maybe to Voltumna. In Etruscan, all of the gods have like lightning powers, but like Voltumna even had lightning powers, but he was a chthonic underworld more deity. So Zeus and thunder gods of the sky are not the only ones with thunder powers. It's kind of similar to how I'm almost forgetting my line of reasoning, honestly. Never mind, you get what I'm going for. The scorpion god is created by the primordial Tiamat to wage war against the gods. Inanna. Yeah, divine law, yeah. Exactly. So she'd be selecting the righteous kings and elders. Enlil is also the king, so I'm like thinking of him being up here, but I'm also thinking of him being down here by the bulls and by the agriculture to kind of be like judging everybody, you know. Maybe he's by these temples. I don't know. Maybe like right here in the center of town in the market. Yeah, let's just put him over here judging everyone. There you go. Oh, what I was gonna say and I forgot, is how Poseidon is also a god of earthquakes, because the ancient Greeks believed that the land was floating on the sea, on the ocean, and that that's why earthquakes happens, because the earth would quake with, you know, the water and whatnot, and so Poseidon was therefore considered chthonic, in the sense that everyone thought that the ocean was under the earth. So yeah, oh, there he is. Magnificent, look at that. But if the scorpion god was put on Earth by Tiamat, that sounds like that's referring to Kingu, who I would not associate with the scorpion necessarily, but I don't know. The Lamassu, celestial being. Yeah, I know the Lamassu are a bunch of, or there are a few different like guardian, wild monsters, deities with human heads. Yeah. Intelligent, bull's body, strength, eagle's wings. Yeah, it could be that too, for sure. His helmet, though, is particularly the like seven-horned helmet of Enlil and later Marduk. Basically, the king of the gods wore that helmet. Protector of all life. Well, then he's hanging out down here. Alright, what? I unlocked some new stuff. Pottery. And a clay pit. Probably want to make pottery right here. Although it's kind of, no, it's kind of taking up too much space right there. See that? Oh no. He definitely should be by Enki, because Enki created humankind out of clay, along with Baba. Basically there. Why not? Moo. Alright, clay pit. Since there is no other room here, I don't know if I want a clay pit. I mean, we already have them out in the open. We kind of already ruined it. I'm just gonna keep ruining it, yeah. It's right there next to the, you know, pottery, so why not? Why not? Let's make it worse. Okay, those cows have got to go. You got to get a life or something. In the Epic of Gilgamesh, scorpion men are depicted as guardians of the gates of the sun god Shamash at the mountain of Mashu, which led to the land of darkness. Kurnugi. I didn't know about Kurnugi. Is it not just the same as Kur, which is just the underworld? Kurnugi. Myth dropping is totally okay, and also maybe other people would read it and think it's interesting. I'm like too busy to myth drop in a way, you know, when playing a game. It's hard to do all that at once. Is that still in range? Okay, I'm gonna put the cows here. And they're gonna have a really big pen. Very big, yep. You know, where's my worker place? There it is. Let's bring that up a bit to 10 workers. Oh, and we have guards now too. That's nice. Oh, they got little, looks like axes, or maybe they're the forgetting the name of the weapon, but it's almost like a pickaxe. The first version of a hoe actually was invented by Enlil. He's associated with it. It looks like a pickaxe, but it's used for farming and breaking up the soil. And Enlil visually is related to the constellation Bootes, who is the farmer who's tilling the soil. I'm going to put another wall right here. Yeah. Yeah, this game's kind of growing on me even more. Like I was... It's been pretty good, but it's kind of growing even more. It's like, oh wow, I can really make this city booming and bigger. Just add more and more details. Man, those cows, man. If you love them cows constantly going off, please leave a like. If you hate it, leave a like. Tannery. We don't really need canals. Salt pond and tannery. Yeah, why not? Fine. Can you guys hurry up and finish this? We need those cows over here right now. Alright, I think our food... Yeah. I think we could use some more public food production. I'm going to add even more to this giant mess over here. Barley, okay. Also, I'm not sure if I have enough workers right now to be working this many farms. We'll see. We'll see if they're able to harvest everything. It looks like these aren't fully planted if it's harvest right now. This is the year cycles. The bullman might be Kursariku. Doorkeeper. Scorpion man related as well. Shamash. I mean, Shamash, I'm pretty sure, is the same as, yeah, it's the sun god that you mentioned earlier. Gurtablulu, Scorpion man. Oh, well. Yeah, I didn't know about Scorpion man. Yes, I know there's a way to do... I like sounds, you know, but I guess, yeah, I don't want to, like, I like ambience. I think I'm just trying to, like, I work over here a lot, and that's, I made a mistake by moving the cows into town. Now I'm going to move them back out here. Now, yeah, this is done now, so it says cattle. And 42 is the maximum. This one's 30, so it's got even more room now for stuff. This one, though, yeah, I'm just going to destroy it. I'm not sure what... think I could just destroy it and they would move the cows. Just for anyone else who's worrying and they don't want to delete the cows and have them all die, this is what happens. Yeah. They just go into the wild, they start running around. They're loitering until like a shepherd comes and gets them and moves them into the proper place. I could see also they're bringing down the fertility of the soil. That's interesting. So I wonder if you can basically do cycle, whatever they call it, where you move herds from pasture to pasture, and that's one way to like retain fertility. Because yeah, the fertility over here is getting pretty bad for the sheep. Interesting. Yeah, but hopefully they'll, because the workers, there's 11 here, they should be running over to get those and bring them here. Because in the resource tab here it says all the animals we have, cattle 29, so it still counts them as our cattle. They're just like kind of loitering. Yeah, we got sheep, donkeys, oxen. Yeah, I don't even know what to do with the oxen right now. I'm sure they're a transportation of some kind. Right here we haven't, oh, we didn't unlock that yet up here. Okay. We got pottery and brewery, right? Yeah. Here's the brewery. We are making beer. Fun. Which needs pottery and grain to make. Here's the potter, right next to Enki. Yeah, I like when games facilitate learning, honestly. Hopefully some of the things you're saying, if the devs found this, they could actually update the game to make them properly named or something. Not to say this is literally any of the Bull Man stuff you're talking about. I think the Scorpion Man probably. But there's kind of a few, they probably brought a few different motifs together to make this. And they're just like, yep, that's basically looks Sumerian. How's our demand and everything? Oh, I wanted to look at these. Yeah, it looks like we have plenty being... Oh, it looks like they're automatically planted, actually. I didn't see anyone do that. Yeah, how is demand? We need more food, obviously, as always, and markets, workshops. Maybe I need some... Maybe it's like Skylines, I gotta put workshops all over the place, just so that people can have access to them more easily. Like over here? Yeah, maybe like next to the pit. We still don't have any fish, despite having so many fisheries out here. Come on, people. Looks like this is naturally forming right here. People are just walking over here. Here's one of these baskets I was talking about. This is a... They just get in a basket and they start... They just go in the water on baskets, man. I'm not sure. There's just two guys in a basket. Yeah, rotating grazing is what I meant when I was trying to look for the word for cattle grazing. Rotating crops and rotating herds is generally a good thing to do. Or a necessary thing to do. I mean, it's not even just good. It's like, well, you literally have to. These days, though, with modern agriculture, monoculture, monocropping, we don't actually do it as much because we're dumb. We think we're smart, but we're actually quite dumb. At least companies and corporations are. I want to put a few more little cute gardens here. I mean, it's a pretty vibey, nice city builder because it's cumulative, you know? You add little details. It doesn't feel too repetitive either. Like, I feel like I'm actually progressing a bit. Water access is low. Demand in general is high. Yeah. I guess I figured people would be... Well, let me see. What is water access? Oh. Oh, so they don't drink out of the river. I guess you wouldn't always just drink out of the big river where you're fishing in and all that. So yeah, I should probably make some wells so people can drink water and stuff. Should I put a well right next to the water? I mean, it's not going to stop me, is it? Alright, so there's one there's one there, and then I can put another one over here. Yes, cows, we remember you. How about that? There's still a few out here, but yeah, they've slowly been moving them over. They're just taking naps. Uh-oh. We've run out of grain. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh wow. 386 people. We've got 386 people that just died. Oops. Oopsie. What's that do to our... Yeah, that right there. What's our religious influence right now anyway? It's... Well, we almost have another temple unlocked anyway. Yeah, we just need more farms. So I think we need more farmers. Because if you look at here right now, it's harvest. It's like middle of harvest season. It's taken them a while to actually gather all this. Because there's only 20 and they've got like 1, 2, 3, 4 fields to deal with. It doesn't look like anything's going to waste. Uh-oh. Well, actually, yeah, I can't tell. I'm just going to put another farming union, so to speak. Put down another farming union. Probably on the other side. No, here, because we will expand that way. Probably on this side. Stop right-clicking. Oh my gosh. Okay. By the way, do we have all the kinds of animals? Yeah. We still have nothing to do with flax. We got a lot of flax and nothing to do with it. Hmm? Haven't unlocked a weaving hut or anything yet. Almost will. I'm so glad the cows aren't here anymore, mostly. Oh, so a basket in the water is called kufa or hufa. Hufar. The really old boats. The original inspiration for Noah's Ark. Interesting. That's why it's always so like round and weird looking. Interesting. I mean, they just made whatever they could make. I mean, you just make a giant basket, really. It makes sense if it's just a bunch of floaty thatch and stuff. What do they make it out of? Thatch? They made a huge kaffa. Huh. Yes, Utnapishtim or Zeusudra is basically the Noah of the Sumerians. Mm-hmm. Interesting. So that's a cute little thing they got there. It does seem like a lot of the details are very faithful. Oh, see, we have some of these burned down houses. That's when people starve and die, you know. It's just what happens here. It's what we do. Okay, beer. Let's look at cured meat and then beer and food. Well, that's a lot of beer. Wow, we have more beer than we know what to do with. It's time to pull a party or something. Can we have a festival? I feel like there should probably be festivals. That'd be a cool thing to integrate, but I'm not sure how they would bother doing that with how fast time goes. Alright, I definitely unlocked something at some point. I'm gonna get another temple. Oh, I think I see. So, like, when these get less fertile, that's maybe when I need to start putting in irrigation channels to, like, replenish fertility in certain areas. It might even be something that happens here. I don't see a fertility marker on any of this, though. No. Irrigation. Yeah, that's just like water, though. I don't know. I guess it's just you spread it in that inland a little bit, but I don't really need to because there's so much. So they're little, cute round little boats are made of reeds and bitumen, which is, yeah, tar. Huh. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Just put it all together. Similar to mud huts in a way. Just put thatch and stuff with a bunch of mud and tar, maybe. So I unlocked something, I'm not sure what it was. Salt pond. Okay, well, I don't necessarily need that right now, but I guess I will do that. I'm gonna put it right here. Maybe I shouldn't, like it's gonna, for some reason they want it in a irrigated area, but if it's salt, you'd think it'd be dry. I don't know. Alright, how's demand going? We probably need... No, actually our demand's fine. Food is doing better now. some more people working on the farms just in case. Someone's using flax, I'm not sure what for. That's leather, that's linen, flax. Oh, okay, no. I forget, I think linen is made from flax, right? Uh-oh. What is going on? Kind of almost looks like the game's crashing right now. I sure hope not, because I don't know if there's autosave. Okay, there we go. Well, that was close. Yeah, linen is made from flax, and obviously wool is from sheep, obviously. So there, that's how it should be. Limit flood damage, yep. Yeah, irrigation was very important, obviously, for Mesopotamia and any other drier places, like where the river was really the only source of moisture, like in Egypt as well. In this game, it's kind of just implying that it's very nice here. I'm not sure if there's like an age system going on, year 24. The campaign had something that seemed like it had like a Neolithic period, and then it had a Ubaid period, which is like early Sumerian settlement. But I don't think this goes through time and changes, so I don't think there's like desertification that goes on over time or anything that requires you to irrigate more. But historically speaking, that would have happened. They would have had to regulate and control the river more and more over time. Oh wow. Maybe I should have preemptively saved right there, because it just crashed. My game just crashed. That's sad. That's weird. Looks like my screen's black too. Yeah, I can see the screen's black. Can you hear me? Oh wow. No. That's really dumb. Wow. Okay. Oh, you can still hear me. Okay. Yeah, the screen's blank because OBS is being fun for some reason, even though I do have something on my screen that could be shown. I think Steam is just having a fit. A bit of a fit right now. That is the weirdest thing. Hello. Okay, yeah. I have no idea what happened there. I think it has to do with OBS. Well, yeah. Okay, so I fixed the issue that happened this past weekend, actually, by the way. Thought you'd want to know. This is different. This is a different issue, but hopefully it won't happen again. I might have accidentally somehow clicked onto a different mode on OBS, and that crashed some stuff out. Definitely, I think the game crashed separately too for some reason though. Yeah, OBS is just being real glitchy out. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to end the stream. But I played for like what, 3 hours. I'll play a little bit more. But yeah, if you have this game, you should definitely check it out on Steam. It's on sale right now, I think, for the City Builder sale. Thanks for checking in, and I'll see you next time. Just thought I'd play a game. I play games every now and then. So, yeah, thanks for checking in. See you guys. End stream. Now it's ending.